Hello guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we are here with an interesting Superbadge, which is nothing but an approval process troubleshooting Superbadge unit. So let's get started guys. So for this Superbadge unit also we need a special developer kind of edition organization to be connected with our org. So as I have already completed those steps, I am directly going to launch this. So if you have any doubts regarding how to connect our developer edition organization, we have already posted video in our channel. Do check out that. And here, let's start our challenge now. So in quick find, I'm going to search for approval process. I'm going to select approval process. So once if you get this page, we are going to select our research proposal. So here it is, select it and click on research proposal. So here we are going to click on edit drop down and select name and description option, and let's skip these steps. Click on next, click on next again. So in previous sheet we have to select our next automated approver as a manager and click on this checkbox as well. Now click on next, next, and here we have to select this checkbox and click on next. And here in search we are going to give it as a role, and we are going to select role as research manager. Click on add. Now click this checkbox as well and click on save. And guys, now let's go to our Lightning app builder, search for it. And click on Lightning app builder. Here we are going to select this, click on edit. And guys, once if we get this page, we are going to click this header. So if you click on this header, you will get some filter criteria on your right side. So we are going to click on submit for approval. So here I am going to click on add filter followed by advanced. So here for field we are going to select. So if you click advanced, you will get select option here. Click on select. So here we are going to enter user followed by role. We have to select it from drop down, so followed by name. Click on done. So we have completed our field selection. Now we have to select a value for it. So for value we have to select it from our challenge. So the value that we need to give there is a research manager. So copy and paste it and now click on done. So once if you click on done, make sure that the selected value getting reflected over here. So this is the thing which we have given, which is a user role followed by name contains a research manager. So make sure this third option is available over here. Now click on done. And now we are going to save this now and click on activation as well. So once if it is saved, make sure that changes are saved. So let's go back to our home page and search for user management settings and click on that. So here in user management setting, we are going to enable two options for enhanced profile user interface as well as for scrambled specific users data. So once if it is enabled, let's go back to our profile. So search for profile and select it. So here I am going to choose for research manager. So I am choosing alphabet R. So I am choosing research manager over here. So here we are going to give research proposal in the search box. So we have to select it from here. And once if research proposal is selected, we have to click on edit. So scroll down and we have to select these two checkboxes for discussed with legal and click on save. Once if we have completed these steps, let's switch back to user. Click on users. So we are going to log in as Josh. We are going to search for Josh. Click login next to Josh. Once if you get this page, from right corner on this move, we are going to choose research proposal, followed by recently viewed. Go to all list view. Here you can find two research proposal. We are going to choose this Soul Society Greener Kicks. So click on that. And now we have to click on this pencil icon, which is right over here. And we are going to check this checkbox, which is for discussed with legal. Click on save, followed by submitted for approval. Click on submit. So once if these steps are done, we are all done with this challenge. So let's go back to our challenge and check it now. So yeah guys, we have successfully completed our first challenge. So for second challenge, we are going to click on launch and let's go to our user. So search for user in quick find and click on users. And once if you get this user page, we are going to click on edit next to Maria. And here scroll down and we are going to give manager for Maria as Josh. So search for Josh and click on that. Now click on save. So similarly for Josh, we are going to edit this. So click on edit near Josh. So for him, we are going to change delegated approver as Maria. So click on Maria and click on save. And now let's get inside our object manager and in quick find search for research. So we are going to choose this research proposal. So for this, click on fields and relationship tab on your left side. And for this, we are going to create one new field. So copy this in review and do not copy this red text. So that is for API name, which is a unique kind of name. It should not contain underscore. So here we are going to select checkbox. Click on next. Here we are going to give field label as in review. Let's give this default value as checked and click on next. So here we are going to choose all this checkbox. So make sure everything is selected and click on next. Now click on save. We have successfully created one such field over here. So now let's search for approval process and click on that and copy this set in review to true, which is given in our challenge. Now select this research proposal and here next to initial submission action, we are going to add new field update. So here for name, we are going to give this name and unique name is auto populator and field to update is a research proposal. So as per our challenge, we have to give this field to update as in review. So change this one in review as a true. So we are going to choose radio button for true option and click on save. So as our second step, we are going to name this. So for that we are going to copy this one as well. So next to approval steps, we have to click on edit. Click on next. And here we have to choose the second option, which is a criteria or met. So for field we are going to choose it as in review operator equals. For value we are going to give it as true. Click on next. So for this step we are going to choose it as a related user followed by owner, and we have to check this checkbox as well and click on save. So now let's scroll down, and next to final approval action we have add new. So we are going to add new field update. So we are going to copy this. So give name as set in review to false, and it is followed by in review, and value we are going to give as false. Now click on save. And again on your final approval action we are going to select this add existing button. So for this I am going to select field update for search. Here we are going to update this as a set in review to false. So we are going to just add this and click on save, and make sure whether that field is added over here, and follow the same step again for this recall actions too. Click on add existing, and here I am going to select it as field update, and we are going to add this false and click on save. So once if we have successfully added everything, let's get back to our user. So click on users, and next to Maria we are just going to edit one such option. So scroll down, and here for receive approval request emails we are going to give it as if I am an approver or delegated approver. So now click on save, and we have successfully completed our second challenge too. Now let's go back to our challenge and check it. So we got one error for this challenge. So for this so in approval process we have missed adding one such thing for a final rejection action. So we have to repeat the same step for this too. So click on add existing. So here repeat the same step and click on add and save, and let's check this challenge now. So yeah guys, we have successfully completed our second challenge too. Now let's take up our third challenge. So for this we are going to search queues in our quick find. So search for queue, and here click on new. So we are going to get this queue name from here, which is a proposal in review. So copy this and paste it over here. So we have already completed that one. So let's delete this, and we have to give our queue label as research proposal approvers. So we have to choose this. And queue name is auto populated thing. So here we are going to give our object name as research proposal. We are going to add it, and for here we are going to search for roles. For role we are going to give our research manager and click on save. So now let's go back to our challenge. And here from our challenge page we have to copy this proposal in review So once it is copied, we have to get inside app launcher and search for research proposal and click on research proposal. So once if you get into this research proposal page and go to your recently viewed and click on all. So from here the given gear icon on your right side, we are going to create a new one. So in this, the list name is proposals in review, and I'm going to choose it for all user can see this list view, and now click on save. So once if it is saved, we are going to add a filter for this. So click on filters. So here we are going to choose all research proposal and click on done and click on add filter. So here we are going to choose in review equals true and click on done and click on save as well. So we have updated this list view, and now as our next step, let's go to our home page, go to your setup, in quick find search for approval process. So select this one and select research proposals. So here in approval step we are going to edit this, so click on edit and click on next, click on next again, and here we are going to select option as a user and Josh. So search for Josh, click on that name and click on add row, and here we are going to choose Q and our created queue, which is our research proposal approvers, and now let's click on save. So hopefully we have completed our third challenge as well. So let's go back to our challenge and check it now. So yeah guys, we have successfully completed this third challenge as well. So let's take up this quiz now. So as I have already completed this quiz, I am directly marking answers, and the answers are this. Let's check this as well. So yeah guys, we have completed this super badge. So if you find this video useful, do subscribe to our channel and see you all on next video. Until then, bye bye.